So with his jumping, he doesn't do it with me anymore, but I've seen him jump on the staff a couple times, so I'm just assuming that he's still jumping on you a little bit. I use the out command and I pair that with spatial pressure. So the out is just going to be, Mango, come here. It's just going to be out, good boy. And I just kind of walk into him, good boy, as I gesture away from me, out. So I use that to create space for me, and I use it to out him off of resources. He's gotten a lot better. He used to like have to chew everything on the ground and pick things up, but right now he's wandering off sniffing things. Mango, good buddy, good boy, out, good buddy. But if he's getting into something he's not supposed to be, that's a good thing. Mango, come on, out. Oh, good boy. You know, he won't jump on me anymore. I've already created that. I've already established that you're not allowed to crowd my space. If he's testing you with that, you can just use, again, spatial pressure, leash pressure back and away, walk into him. If he's really being annoying, just pop up a little knee. You don't need to kick him or anything like that, but just, it's more of like something for him to ricochet off. We don't want to hurt him or anything like that. Something that I'm going to give you, I used it for a little bit in the second week because he was so overstimulated and distracted by literally everything that I needed something to kind of help compete with things going around me so that I could work on building engagement. So I used a prong collar. I don't really use it anymore. I personally have just been using the slip lead and an e-collar when needed, but I'm gonna give it to you just because I feel like you might be appreciative of having that little bit of extra help that I needed when I first started working with him. So I'm gonna go over it. And again, if you're more comfortable getting together for a lesson, we can go over this too. This was super helpful. It's all tangled, of course. Super helpful in establishing some rules and boundaries with him in the beginning. I don't even know what happened in this one. Let's see if this one works. Remember, this isn't going to fit him, but I can go over what it is because that one is all tangled up. So, prong collar. It looks like a scary barbaric torture device, but watch out, you're going to knock the whole thing over. Mango, good boy. It's not, it's meant to just be an extra bit of pressure. And honestly, it's a little bit of discomfort. That's how it works. It's not pain or anything like that. At least not the way that it's used. It can be painful, I guess, if you use it the wrong way. But these little prongs, they are dulled edges. They're not going to stab them. The way that they are positioned is made to just at an angle, at an indirect pressure. It'll add indirect pressure. That's the word I want to use. So it's new information that is enough discomfort to where it can be a little bit more motivating than just a regular leash or a harness or a slip lead. Mango has no problem choking himself out, so this helped with that. It really helped change, out, good boy. It really helped change how he responded to me. And once I broke that barrier of, you need to pay more attention to me, we're able to work on our engagement and really build our relationship. So use this as you need to. You don't have to always use it. You can if you want to. If it's something that really helps you out, then I highly, highly recommend it. So the way that we put it on is, oh gosh, I just tangled this one. Okay, there we go. You want to take your fingers on, I usually take I'm kind of backwards with the rear facing camera, but I take my left hand and I'm gonna push up on one of those tines, and then I put my thumb right here to create like a pinching motion. So that way I can push up those little arches, squeeze them, and then pop them out like that. And then you're gonna wrap it around his neck, and then you're gonna squeeze these guys to line them back up in the holes like so. You wanna make sure that the chain part is not tangled, and the leash will attach to the loop that swivels. So this is way too small for Mango because this is for another dog. Mango, I swear to God, if you knock this over. He's got a toy, so he's like, oh, he doesn't care about me anymore. This should be rested just, let me get organized before I try it should be resting just behind his ears down to mid-neck. It should be tight enough to where it is, Mango, resting on his neck, but not digging in, but it should also not be so loose that it's dangling around his neck like a necklace. Come here, buddy. Mango, come. Good boy. Oh, would you go? Come. I'm not playing with the fox right now. You can have it. I don't want it. Out. Good boy. Nope. Sit. We're not playing right now. Mango, sit. Good. Just let me size this real quick. Oh, it's a perfect fit. I know. You're being goofy. There we go. All right, Sinky. So, just resting on his neck. Come here, we gotta show them. Come here. Switching my knee shoulder. He always has to be at least just a little bit, out. Good boy. At least just a little bit annoying. Sit. Good boy. So let's see if I can move this a little bit to show you. So it's, I think this might even be one link too loose. Mango, Crowder, sit down. Sit. 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 Good. You're not in the shot. So, just like that. So I can get my hand under. It's not digging into his neck, but it's not dangling down right